Australia's numbers now. Okay, welcome back, Australia, to your Caribou Data Science channel. It is Thursday, August 19, 2020. It's time for your twice weekly, the first of your two reports for COVID-19. The next one will be on Sunday. Before we get started here, I want to, of course, invite you all to click on the subscribe button. We're currently at 295 subscribers on the Caribou Data Science channel. Our goal is to get to 300 subscribers by Sunday evening. Okay. So all you got to do is invite one or two of your. All you got to do is click on that share button and invite one or two of your friends to join in the fun. And secondly, make sure you also click on that subscribe button. Okay. And I also want to mention one last thing before we get started. That is my new live Twitch stream, Dave's Data Analytics, which is located on Twitch and the Caribou Data Science channel. All you got to do is search for David J. Jackson, and you'll get to my channel. So please click on that link and click on the follow button to stay up to date on all the latest COVID-19 analysis live streams. Okay. Also, like I said, I do two streams, one at 1 p.m. and one at 8. The 8 p.m. is more about general data analytics using R in our programming and tidyverse and ggplot2 and even a little tabula and maybe even some SQLite database thrown in for good measure. So be sure to come back at 8 o'clock today for that updated report. All times, by the way, are New York times. Okay. So let's come back up here, take another look in. Currently, uh, currently, Australia have 41,521 cases, which is an incredibly low number, and 972 deaths. Now you can see that your cases are spiking here. Your cases on August 18th were 747, which is higher than this number back over here. But the actual daily average, the 7-day average as of August 11th, was only 422 cases per day, which is a pretty doggone low number. Okay, pretty doggone low number. So what you can see here is look. Here's the good news. Look at your deaths. Look at this is 8 deaths. Look how low your daily deaths are. Okay, yeah, they're above zero, but still, 8 deaths. Don't panic over 8 deaths. Okay. Also, you can see for the 7-day period ending August the 11th, you were averaging about 3 deaths per day. Look over here. We look at the weekly deaths, weekly cases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So far you've had an 8 straight week decline in cases. Hopefully this is the beginning of. Hopefully this week is the beginning of a new downward trend in cases. But here's something to think in mind. At least in terms of the vaccine in the U.S., I don't know about yours. The vaccine in the U.S. are not designed to keep you from getting COVID-19. They're simply the purpose of the vaccine is to reduce the chances that you'll die from COVID-19. That's of course presuming that you're in one of the high risk age groups to begin with. So anyway, don't panic over cases. Focus on the deaths. Your deaths, and you can see Australia's deaths are still very low. You can see that August cases are going to be the third most cases for a single month since July of last year. Okay, but look how low again your deaths are. This is 50 deaths for the month of August so far. Yeah, it's not zero, but you know what? 50 deaths is still a pretty doggone good number for okay. Now, so the question: how many people in Australia, on average, have uh, COVID-19? Well, it's about 1%. Okay, 1 to 2% has COVID-19 in in Australia right now. What about deaths? Well, your deaths are just crazy low. Okay, not even worth counting. You can see you had this nice long stretch of flattened curve, but now cases are beginning to increase again. But again, don't panic over cases. Don't panic over hospital beds. Focus on daily deaths. You can see you have a nice long flat thing here. You are seeing a bit of a spike in deaths, but again, the deaths are still very low. 50 for the month of August so far. Pretty doggone good number, even for a country the size of Australia. So anyway, Australia, again, thanks so much for your time. And don't forget to click the subscribe button, the share button. Click on the share button. Share this video on Facebook and Twitter. Of course, don't forget to click on the description. Click on that link for my Twitch channel. Come and join the fun of live streaming data analytics with Dave. Thanks so much for your time, Australia. We'll catch you tomorrow, Sunday, with an updated report.